Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a question, comment thing, but a real life question, not like one of these, kind of semi-questions, real question. So this past week I watched an interesting documentary that you yourself can watch. I linked it down below in the description box, called Press, Pause, Play. And it's this documentary analyzing various forms of artistic expression, art, film, literature, especially music, and how these forms of expression are being changed in the digital age in terms of creation, consumption, distribution, and exposure. And the documentary shows the upsides and the downsides of this new digital age using interviews with people from across the artistic spectrum, from creators to people who cover the creation, like journalists. And there was one particular downside that they mentioned in this documentary, around the 25-minute mark. And the reason I found it so interesting is because I strongly disagree with it. And this critique was pointed mostly toward the music end of things, though the movie kind of foreshadowed the other forms of art going down this same path. And that path would be that in music right now, we're kind of reaching this point of saturation. There's just too much music. There are too many musicians. The idea is that there are so many songs out there right now, put out by record labels, indie and major, and from do-it-yourselfers just uploading their songs onto the internet, that all of this music is just creating this gigantic blob, this gargantuan cloud of noise that's drowning out art that's worthwhile, that should be heard. So not only is great music, great art getting drowned out by this cloud of mediocrity, but people are accepting the mediocrity as being great. People are actually enjoying these clumsy guitar strummers and these tone-deaf singers and these copycat rappers. And all the people accepting this mediocrity will never know what great music is. I think the voice that's missing from this argument is the voice of the listener. I mean, I know through this YouTube channel you guys get exposed to a lot of music, and you probably use websites outside of this YouTube channel to expose yourself to even more music. Do you yourself feel like you are being exposed to too much music? Are you accepting mediocrity? Is there just too much music out there right now? And do you feel like you're finding it difficult to find stuff you actually like because there is so much stuff out there? I mean, did record labels before the digital age prevent mediocre music from being released? Is the digital age really destroying talent and drowning it out? Are we on the verge of a cultural dark age because music and art on the internet are being democratized through clicks and hits and comments and likes? It's not like music before the digital age wasn't democratized in some way, shape, or form. It's just that what made for great music was being measured by chart position and album sales. Labels used to use those numbers to figure out what artists they should promote and what kind of music they should be releasing. So, do you personally feel like there's too much music on the internet right now? If there somehow managed to be twice as much music on the internet in the next 5 years, would that be too much? Do you personally feel that there are too many musicians? Let me know. Anthony Fantano, music forever.